forced back a little bit. I don't think anybody from PRX is going to be pushing any deeper here, potentially.
They're fast on this, though.
Forsaken.
Ooh,
Can't catch it.
Yeah, I think he's just about got safety here. I don't think they'll get there in time.
No. Oh, still going to try.
They really did try, just about got there. But this is where we look at the problems, Mike. This is a bonus conversion. Again. Yes, it was well invested, but the scoreline is 3-0.
Unfortunately, NRG just dismantled here towards the B site.
Nice, boys, let's go.
Initially, I mean, Paranoia doesn't land. There's a couple of things here that gives an opportunity for Scuba and Kiko to really succeed. The answer here is to send Mada this way, but fortunately, PRX positioned elsewhere. TP early across from Jing. So Forsaken sending one forwards. Trying to get a little more active here on the side of NRG, but haven't been able to pin anybody down just yet.
And it's hard to keep that confidence high, right? When you're in this predicament, Mada needs to be an instigator, needs to be an X factor. Living up to the task so far, giving Ethan an opportunity as well. That's a nice recovered weapon there. Add that to hand.
Also got a Bucky right on the choke point of B, and 3 players still positioned on that side here. Ethan will get a catch, divide down to 10.
Pulled rotation though. That's going to be Kiko leaning closer towards that A side.
He can sniff out this crossfire very easily.
Does he invest it? Doesn't look like they want to. Trying to be potentially reserved, but Brock, oh my God, he's gone down. I thought he had that. And now Mada looks dead to right. Again, PRX, no respect. It's only earned here. And NRG do not look threatening enough.
Just walking dry to the B site. You think Brock's in a position here to find a total sitter?
This is systematic destruction of NRG currently. PRX in full control. Scuba a little stylish, but ends the same. Device had so much freedom as well, a real problem. But that's not even the bigger problem happening. They are losing on every front. I'm waiting for a timeout. I don't know if it's now.
I mean, another early timeout from Bonkart. Again, with catches a glimpse here. Forsaken, beautiful entry into the B site. Not much in the form of positives here in the opening string of rounds. Kiko, maybe they want to offset that now with an operator in hand.
God, that's pressure though on him, isn't it?
The brink.
Oh my God. Oh my God, death from above. Jing, they outdo them so easily. It feels like they are in their heads. Cool, you want to get Kiko involved? Sick, I'm already there waiting for you.
The operator removed. Yeah, off rip. Now Ethan again tasked with just holding down the fort here. Look at the gap between him and the second player of NRG.
He's so alone, and Forsaken knows it. He's hunted him down. This team is absolutely falling to pieces in front of our eyes here. Something's on a heater. Mada's still trying to fight back, but it's traded. And now you can see the numbers game.
Scuba's a million miles away from this. Forced to watch this one passing by. It's gonna feel like barring a 1v3 from Scuba, he needs this one so early on. It'll be number 5 for PRX, and the way he's playing this now, he's gonna wait it out. They're on the brink of some ultimates. Kiko still one away from the Blade Storm. Mada and Brock have theirs to bring into round 6. Yeah, I mean, you talk about their concerns previously, a lack of ideas in the mid-round and the problem solving, the troubleshooting on the fly, not favoring NRG. It's the same diagnosis once more. Now I'm expecting a timeout.
Yeah. They need a cure to the woes, right?
See how tilted Scuba looks there.
He doesn't look happy. And these are frustrating rounds. You look at it, it is frustrating.
Yeah. In terms of how NRG build them and where the pedestal they put themselves up in terms of structure, discipline, control.
Currently just choking on all that wisdom. Look at it, again, the second you want to bring that operator out, it's just handled. And again, that then leaves Ethan
and this
so alone.
This is the early turning point for NRG. Now it's like, okay, we basically give away another couple of rounds here. I mean, the buy is going to be there or thereabouts.
Give me Bonkar Cam.
Give me Bonkar Cam now.
I dare you. It's somber scenes, isn't it, really? I know they can bring a bit of levity to it sometimes, but this is not a fun position to be in. Frustration.
Song looks checked out.
Yeah, they don't look happy.
And you've got to come away from this feeling like that it's NRG relying on the strength of that structure that's really destroying the morale right now. And again, if you had a chance to listen in and see what's being called in some of these rounds, then you could maybe come up with some answers, but PRX just picking NRG apart.
And again, I know it's not always the thrilling kills, because maybe he's not on the site, he's on that late lurk, but a big game player for me is always going to be Divide.
Yeah.
You get towards these maps, you get towards lower finals, grand finals,
Hella
he
clutch.
is on it.
Yeah, hella clutch.
Calm.
So much impact here, or value in terms of his positioning. Come back in, he said the buy is there or thereabouts for NRG. They're continuing to go forwards. I mean, rightfully so, they can't just let this pass them by.
It's your time to make a stand. Time to fight for what you want, that chance at a final. Unwilling to adapt to the sign of the times.
Look at the conditioning, though. They force them to address this B-site hold.
And they get to flip the script.
Yeah, leaves Ethan, who's been unable to anchor towards B. Now tasked with holding down the fort, but body's in place early enough. NRG to maybe contest early on in this retake.
Brock does have ult as well. Marder's got his too. They look a little hesitant. Look how much space something is taken. He wants to get involved. He is just absolutely on the hunt here. They want to make this hurt. They want to absolutely punish NRG. And Forsaken is. Key goes down. Brock sends it in. But again, something's still alive. He's still breathing in this one. Marder, he's just surrounded. PRX absolutely making them sweat here. Ethan desperate to do it back. Desperate to try. But he will fall like all the others as PRX continues on their flawless march.
6 on the board. Another round where PRX are able to just get right in and amongst NRG. Again, Forsaken able to TP back out. Something then goes even further forwards towards double doors. Marder, unfortunately, just sticks around in the ultimate so long, desperate to find some sort of value on the way back out. And he's just in no man's land.
And that's after a timeout. That's after you've had to check in. Now just dig deep, boys. Give us something, run it mid. Take a chance, take a risk, because right now you're 0-6 down. It's the choice of dying on your feet or dying on your knees, it feels like. Scuba trying to find a window, a pocket to play from, and he's got it. Got something dead. Good follow-up potentially towards Forsaken, but he's having none of that. But Kiko's here quick. Ethan now punching back as well, starting a little bit more fiery. Maybe willing to play PRX in their own game, but they are the masters of it for a damn reason. Forsaken, 2 kills. Maybe getting 2 more turns the flash. You can't flash this man, it just seems impossible. Marder on the case though. Bring it down to
Look
a 2.
at Defy.
It's just unbelievable. An Envy though. That's a checkmate spot from Ethan. A nice deeper off angle. Could have paused, could have waited. But Divide could still do damage here.
Ooh, just
He's
spotted
seen him.
glimpse.
Oh my god, oh my god. Divide making the impossible look so doable. Barely contained currently. Still noted, Marder shifting closer. Playing on the wall. Ethan down incredibly low.
Though.
There's now down to a 1v1 Marder. How brave are you?
My God. It's only really the clone that draws Divide's attention back in that direction. NRG, the first on the board here, but
Caution to the wind.
Everything.
But they were playing aggressive. They were taking big boy fights. They're walking down middle. If this is what it takes, if you have to play PRX at this game, can you keep doing it?
This is where you talk about the sustainability of this approach from NRG. Talk about going against the grain, playing off meta. Here with the double duelist, they have to go against everything they believe in effectively elsewhere.
Find that level at this point would be almost unfathomable. And for PRX, they continue. Not gonna fall back from this. They found something that works.
Oh wait, Forsaken was ready to TB behind this pit.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was so ready. Divide still interested.
I like this potential crossfire they're trying to make towards double doors, just in case that pit is really trying to tailor them through.
So Kiko has committed towards reinforcing Ethan's position.
Nah.
Well, Scuba noted it.
Yep, he might call some help here. Marder on an island. There's 3 on the other side of this door here. Marder, that's the first. They turn on a dime, they look back to it, he gets out of there. Good adjustment on that to at least keep this in a 5v4, but then you look at the pivot and you look at the options. They are heading towards that B site right now. They're looking to filter through middle. They're leaving a problem over towards that A pit. That is going to be a very late pull from Devi, and Ethan
I don't think he knows he's
it. He has no idea. So now you look towards Envy. Didn't quite get the shot, but now the swing from top middle. Kiko with a big kill towards something. 5 still standing for NRG. Envy now, I mean, I don't know if he gets to live here. Yeah, with the bailout like that from Jing. And now Devi strikes in the back lines.
Ticket TV! Ticket TV!
They've got A! Wait, where's he off
Where's
to?
he off? What?
10
Oh,
seconds
my,
left.
no way!
He faked
What?
it! He
I
faked it!
missed that from Jing!
Are you kidding me?
I have never seen something that wild, but of course, it's PRX. You're pulling fakes. In a lower finals, are you? Brock must be absolutely dazed after this. Where the hell's Devi? Where's Jing gone? And I've got nothing but a Guardian to try and do this with. Notes Devi. Tests them, but they pass with flying colors. Show me that again.
That is one of the most insane misdirections I've ever seen. The scramble from NRG.
Because there's no way you fake that, right?
There's
no
way
way.
you fake that. I can't believe it. Wait, hang on. Where did he click? Where did he click?
I don't know.
Wait, hang on.
Show me. Can we get it again?
Give me that again. It looked like he clicked onto the backside of A.
It looked like it, but it still worked. By madness or miracle,
The
they are
most
still at
accidental
7-1.
clutch ever.
I am stunned, and probably so are NRG. If we are losing our minds, I'm sure they are baffled by this.
It's reset as
Oh
well.
my
The fans
God.
looking at Kiko, a Guardian in hand. Oh my God.
No. This game's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I can't take it. It's 7-1. It shouldn't be this dangerous. They're going back towards middle.
Timing on this smoke could be crucial here for MV.
Fading soon. Oh, Kiko. That's
Gets
a
the
nice
better,
shot.
Gets the better of Jing on that cross. B-site wide open here because of the rotation. You see now, Forsaken taking that space, orchestrating this audible call here from PRX.
But what are you meant to do if you're Scooby? You've got a classic.
Let him plant.
Yeah, I guess. Kiko, go fight middle.
Kiko,
Oh!
go fight middle.
Kiko, go fight middle.
30
It's a big
seconds
call.
left.
No, man. Oh, man, wait. NRG. There is a heartbeat still.
I can't take a 2v5.
I mean,
can't
you
take
might
a
need to.
2v5.
You might need to, because maybe they're going to flatline from this one. Envy and something. Something's got ult too if it comes down to it. Envy still with a shock dart to play with as well. Oh my God. They've got upgrades. They've got 3 Vandals coming in, but Envy has another kill. Oh!
No way.
Line them up and knock them down. NRG, when you just thought there was hope, get absolutely brutalized something. Oh,
No way. Oh my God, Mada.
Time! Time!
They've done it.
Oh my God!
They've only got it, done it.
I can't take it! I cannot take it! 8-1, a Red Bull clutch. You thought NRG had done enough.
If there was any hope of regaining composure, a course correction in terms of the mental here for NRG, those 2 rounds will destroy all of that. I can't believe what we've just seen.
The last couple of rounds feel like I've slipped into an alternate reality.
a fever dream.
But for NRG, it's just a nightmare, as the pace never stops. They continue to look, posturing. Ethan desperate to dig deeper. Scuba by his side, but it's still a 3v3, and you've traded off side control for this.
Themselves into the front side here. Jing able to anchor fairly comfortably, pretty far forward as well. Look how far NRG are away from this. Still a 3v3, but
Jing is just waiting in a smoke.
he's got another smoke to layer this as well.
Yep. Just coming up now. Get to play around that box too. This is just to clear Jing. This is just to clear Jing so far! And he still goes down swinging. Devi now.
Look at the reposition
the
from
court.
Envy.
Envy is a checkmate position, but do you even get past Devi? I don't think you do. Kiko's desperate for it, but Envy's there. The pressure is mounting as NRG choking on all that wisdom they once had. PRX finding round after round, miracle after miracle. And I think it's timeout time.
I mean, you have to. You have to. With these last few rounds, PRX just channeling some of that BS that comes out every so often.
Nice, Jay. Nice play, Jay.
That truly is the X factor of this roster.
I haven't seen it in a minute. I know we joke about it, the kind of any percentile team, right, that it doesn't really matter. But these sort of rounds are like vintage PRX.
What do you say to NRG if you're Bonkar right now? What can you say?
I'm struggling and I'm not even on the... It's my job to have something to say. And I can't think of a thing to describe what we've just seen.
Bonkar, a lot calmer this time around. Has to bring these guys back online in terms of the mental here, because they must be stretched to their absolute limit in the server. Coin-based win condition coming out of this for NRG is going to be around. Marder potentially with this dimensional drift. Kiko one away from the Bladestorm. Brock one off the Hunter's Fury. The buy is going to be, well, I say it's going to be there. There's going to be no shield for Brock. A bulldog in the hands of Ethan. It is desperation for NRG here. Just one round in this first half of Breeze. PRX, only the Bladestorm to use, but it hasn't even needed ults some of these rounds. Other than the TP.
Well, we go back in. Does the madness settle? I don't think it does. Marder, though, willing to be brave about this one, but bravery may not save him this time. Still standing on this corner, though. Wants to try and keep security on some part of this map.
Right here.
They desperately want to fight mid. Marder going to find one. Something will fall. B site wide open. Kiko slipping a little deeper.
Trying to get proactive towards A main as well. Marder, he's after the information, and I think he's going to get a whole lot of it. But Forsaken, in the meantime, finds a fight in middle. This guy's clinical. Follow up. Oh, Ethan! Lucky to be breathing and lucky to be alive. It's still powering towards the A site.
Reads the TP here. Scuba, 5 HP. Looking to reset a little bit. Divide, looking to pop out of the smoke. Marder will clean it up. A 3K for him. Oh, invested though. Coming to the last round now. And you are preying on a curse here. You are praying to find a 9-3.
Don't know what you're meant to do with your prayers, though, when you're fighting against a team whose religion has their God still very much alive and in this. You look at Devi, you look at Forsaken, you look at Jing. That's everything without going to Envy, who's like clutch in that moment of converting a round that looked unwinnable. I mean, what are you meant to do? Knives on. Kiko trying to hold on.
Something on the other side here. Got Ethan close by.
That's a one-way.
Yeah.
A little bit bold for Forsaken to try and disrespect that. I don't mind the confidence, but that allows Ethan to shine. More bodies, more victims! If it takes everything, he will do it himself! Devi had to watch as NRG clutched at every straw to give themselves the finest of margins.
satisfied here. Rourke doesn't give him the 1v1 that he wants. A spam coming through from Ethan.
He wants that ace. Scuba will let him have it if he can. They are fighting together for this one. That is your captain, dead! Bakiko on the trade. An NRG with barely breath left in their chest. 3 rounds, but it's 3 that keeps them maybe alive. Maybe. PRX look absolutely lethal. Don't miss the next half. An offset of timing, but they weren't paying attention to what's in front of them. It's down to 3. They're feeling the strain. Now they're going to be feeling nothing as Ethan and Brock, last 2 alive, and look at that surround coming in as well. Something's on the way. This map is not feeling comfortable. A little bit of safety gathered by Ethan, but overwhelmed. There's just numbers here. PRX, this is the one to really start feeling like you're so close now.
And of course, they're dancing. You can't see it on screen.
In game, oh my God.
The celebration here. Salt in the wounds.
It's the most PRX thing.
Yeah.
You're 10-3 up against the champ's current holder, and you're just emoting on them, are we? Oh.
Vibing. Yeah, cut it from the replay.
Yeah, honestly.
Don't show it.
Never let NRG know. Oh. Well, there's a reason there's a buy here, Michael.
Yep, and it's on the other side, Frugal from PRX. Probably willing to almost allow NRG to take control of this here. Don't want to risk letting things build up in terms of the finances early on. But I mean, if they lose this, it's effectively 12 for PRX. Was that attack? Yeah, Marta down to 10. jumping from something, nearly punished. We'll get the orb out of this. And that's it, NRG will stack up behind it. Shot dart from Divide doesn't connect, I don't believe.
Jing gonna be tested. NRG trying to compound it, but the problems starting them out, and Divide finally falls. It is a 2v3 though. Numbers still sitting on their side, but Brook digging deep here, man. Putting everything on the line for it. But Forsaken soaks the shot, and I'm seeing PRX shoot bodies.
Comes down to just a key piece, and the connection's there from Scuba, but it's not the right scope to close this out. Jing does so well to slow things down with the paranoia here as well. Tease Divide up to reinforce this site hold. I mean, Brook does so well in this situation. Forsaken, as you said, more salt in the wound. NRG throwing funds back into this now. Nothing left to lose.
Forsaken gonna lose his head though. Numbers up.
Time to jump.
Can they build? Marder putting up a decent performance here, 15-9. You can see the nerves.
Smoke allowing some vision through to A. Still something rifle in hand towards double doors here. Potentially provide some support. Marder has to win this. He doesn't. Jing's going to find it. He's going to know now nothing's behind it.
This is maybe the start of the end, but NRG trying to flood the site, and they do at least get Divide down. Something tries to turn around in time, can't do it. It's not pretty Valorant, but it's, oh my god, oh my god.
How are they going to win this one?
Okay, that's the one you get. That's the one you're going to get. 4-11.
Not pretty at all. PRX losing out a couple of engagements here, allowing NRG to at least catch their breath. And potential for a I'm not even going to say it. I was going to say follow-up.
Yeah?
Seeing Sheriffs.
Yeah, say it. Say it. Go on.
5. Ooh, good. Just Sheriffs and a shorty. Marder bring a stinger into this. Just one away from Dimensional Drift. Brook, Hunter's Fury available here. PRX on the brink of a few.
They're on the brink of being here pretty quick, but again, something would have to go wrong on the site. That's something going wrong on the site. How does he get Marder and get out in time? I do not know. Jing!
No.
Stop it!
No.
Stop it! The stars are aligning for PRX, and he's still alive! Finally! Culled by Scuba, but by now,
look at the
there
damage.
are problems. Kiko's on 22. Scuba is the only one to stand semi-healthy, but look at PRX. They're here.
They're so split. They're so split now.
No idea. Divide gonna get caught. It's on something now in a 1v2. The spike is with Scuba.
Thank God
Kiko
for that.
safe. You saw it. I saw it.
What the hell was that? Jing nearly going, I mean, he did go insane.
Yes, he did.
Nearly finding another Forsaken. Catches a stupid kill.
I feel like I'm on the verge of a breakdown through every round here.
Why?
So's he.
So, yeah. Felt like that maybe should have been 12.
Bai is back in though. Operator in for something. Everything they need. Marder does have ult though. And they're making no subtleties of this.
Marder going to pave the way. PRX respecting this for the time being. Identify that site is open for the taking. The pit to go down on top of this.
But the road to hell was paved with good intentions. Let's see if Marder can at least keep this in check. Already they are so close by. Look how close they are to this. Marder gonna get out of danger, but Jing backfilling the space here and starting to clear through that back corner of sight. Envy's caught Ethan.
Is that spam?
Have they not figured out that Jing could be here? Envy's cleared another, and they are being herded so much closer. Oh, Envy is just wrecking house. Jing was the threat that was never seemingly needed. Envy maybe enough to do it himself. Still trying to stand his Scuba. Desperate attempt at keeping themselves alive in this. Envy down incredibly low, sending some blind shock darts in. Scuba is the real deal though.
4 for him.
How?
Just a ridiculous post plant. PRX. Like I said, the first kill comes from Ethan. And you think, oh, okay, yeah, they're going to readjust here. The Hunter's Fury comes so early on. Unfortunately, just not finding a follow-up hit. Yeah, it was just a shot ahead of that.
Look at Envy's work, man. Oh.
I mean, he finds everything but Scuba inside this pit. They just can't dig him out of this corner.
He's done so well for the side there. So well. I mean,
what a nutty last 2 kills as well.
The guy has been incredibly clutch throughout. I mean, roll your mind back through several of the series, several of their games. 1vX's don't seem to make a blind bit of difference to that guy. Absolute, just heroics from him. Hell, I thought Jing's position was going to be it. That was going to be the end of things.
Checkmate in that situation. Especially with, like I said, Envy finding everything inside the pit. Barring Scuba.
Oh. Going above and beyond,
was
man.
in the weirdest little pocket. No wall to hug. Another spam would have been just bonkers for PRX to find. Sheriffs.
Just Sheriffs.
Ults here for NRG. Hunter's Fury for Brock, TP for Ethan. Just Sheriffs.
The more you tell me, the worse I feel.
They're just Sheriffs.
They can't hurt you, they're just Sheriffs? Oh, there's 3 here. And here we go. Already something going to take the corner. Poised in position. NRG. You want to try and pull those forward, you got to get past them. There is a lot of bodies here and they are willing to brawl. Jing sticking around too. Now there is 4 players and 1's on the flank. NRG, you can't really backpedal now. Devi is in the back lines.
This is actually a beautiful reposition here. Devi will be able to catch potentially the likes of Mardo, we know. So he's taking space elsewhere. Confirmation from Envy. And a smoke to slow things down even further.
God,
NRG held outside.
This is putting the fear of God in me.
Yep.
Because they're stuck. They don't know what's behind them.
Cover going out.
That's a huge question mark. It's going to take him a long time to clear diligently back through mid.
If you clear diligently through middle. Ethan trying to put a question mark there, but it's cleared instantly by Forsaken. So they keep the stack.
Well, they can because of Devi's position.
They're walking into a trap. It's 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
You ever feel like something's
My
about to go
word.
terribly wrong? NRG, time to be brave about it. Try and find your way forward. Something's gotten 1. Jing still waiting. Strikes, but he doesn't get what he needed. Ethan's going to get them 3 here. Forsaken super close to the site, though, and look at the flank. Look who is behind you. Ethan looking for information. I don't think he caught it on that. Devi is coming, though. Forsaken, cautious on his steps forward. Devi, the last one here, though. And he's found NRG with a little bit of brilliance from the captain himself. 4 kills.
Another 4K from Ethan in a crucial round. Like I said, they walk into this initially, you see something getting one onto Kiko. Look at Ethan's kills. Look at how they come to
Scrappy,
be.
man.
Up to 7. Just 4 separating these 2 teams. NRG finding something from nothing.
Speaking of something, operators there again. And it's directed approach, it's pacey, and it is them proving a point. Trying to regain some of that confidence, but does it get quelled as quickly as it started? Kiko looking to take space as well. Double door check coming in fast! Scuba saving Kiko in that one. They get the site, and they send PRX saving.
After now.
What a game, man.
The pendulum swings. NRG hitting their stride in this second half of Breeze. You have to hold on to 3 rifles here potentially. I mean, NRG, they have the money to go hunting. They could really push this back. ball firmly into PRX's court.
I just feel like I'm waiting for it to go wrong. And I know I shouldn't. I know I should be, you know, fully neutral in this.
I didn't want to say it.
I'm waiting for 9. I'm waiting for 9. And then you got me. But this so far is...
9 and no money, and I'm believing.
Yes. It's still PRX.
Call me a hater.
I can't believe in it yet. After what I've seen, we've witnessed miracles on the first half. I cannot believe it yet. A timeout for PRX, and they've been very good. They've been very good with these.
Super extended as well, considering the garbage time in that previous round. Alex getting really fired up here. Probably feeling as if this should have been dead and buried already. I gotta say, I'm kind of in the same realm as him. Only 3 now, NRG able to string together. I mean, what did I say? It was one-sided versus G2, other than a string of 5 rounds.
5 rounds back to back. But what's the? Are you seeing easy adjustments here? I feel like we're seeing a lot of X Factor rounds from NRG too.
I'm seeing NRG go above and beyond the Call of Duty to find some of these rounds. Like being able to topple PRX when they're basically hitting full speed, full momentum. It's just a joy to watch. But you walk the tightrope.
Yes, it is a tightrope. That's the best way to put it.
You're like balancing spinning plates. It's like if one
on a nice edge.
Yeah.
It's oh, God! Imagine being Ethan in this.
Excruciating. To just
Both
see
sides.
some of the plans that must be at the start of this round versus just
how it ends.
Guys, scrap that. Ults here heavily favoring PRX. This is the snowball round they've been banking on. Something
Ethan
to be decisive.
Ethan, he's in that smoke. Something is waiting there, looking like he's about to hunt his prey. I don't know. Re-smoked it. Hello. They are next to each other, man. Hiya! Who's going to come out swinging? Who's alive? Somehow they're both still standing here. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm terrified of this game. 1 knife left. Something has to back away.
He gets the reset now and gets another 5 knives. Just get me out.
We're all in the asylum together now. Why do I feel like Jing's position is the next one? It's like Forsaken might get a good tag there and have to fall away, or maybe even drop a body, but... Oh, God! Oh! He gets more than 1! And Jing, gonna give it away, though. Backs away. Doesn't want to outstay his welcome. Trying to play a little poised with a little bit of discipline, but Envy in the meantime's got Ethan dead. And now Kiko, called upon, can't do it! Scuba now, the Clutch King himself, has to find 3. 28 seconds. Something Devi and Jing within touching distance of 12. They've got to bury this man. They've got to do it clean. But he is working.
Oh my God!
Just on the turn, something comes back around. And it's PRX up to 12.
The taps from the Guardian. So clean.
Look at it. I mean, that's the start.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell is this?
Oh.
That is gorgeous.
I thought it was a one and done.
Yeah.
More for me.
They found the response here. Jing, Forsaken still ults to use. NRG still sitting on nothing. Closest being Scuba and Ethan.
They're just going back to this A piece. And look at the rest of the map. They've already cleared towards that B side. They've cleared deep on elbow. So this can be decided by a 5v5 post plant.
I mean, Forsaken's ult is everything here. Everything in terms of PRX's ability to close this out in round 21. Confirmation here, Forsaken going to try and pave the way. Doesn't catch Marta, does he? He didn't full check.
He's pinged it though, he's pinged something there. They've got an awareness, but Jing's fallen. Forsaken going to fall back in to try at least get some safety to play from, going to TP out. Something on the flank though, found this time. Ethan not going to let him get away with it, and NRG putting up a brick wall of defense. Divine and Forsaken still fancying their chances. And when you do that, I can't blame you. 2v3, surely not now. They're still going.
Divine needs an ace.
Nothing short of perfection required. Not gonna happen now. NRG still alive.
Up to 9. I mean, it's just, I don't want to say it's a gamble, but they just fully commit to this take once more towards 8. Unfortunately, Forsaken just can't pin somebody down on the outside of the ult, and PRX can't find a kill based on the information. And the frustration still on display. Forsaken operator in hand now.
It's that final round, right? The last one is always hardest to get. They have chances here. And a different approach from NRG. Forsaken's timing turns it, spots it, here's it! It's a stunner from Forsaken as Marder dead and buried, leaving the rest to pick up the pieces, and they are.
Jinx still here. Same position. A fake of the TP. And look how spread NRG are. Kiko probably called back into formation here. Ethan has to be the one to open this up, probably waiting on a smoke, maybe towards double doors. Scuba still gonna have the ability to late invest some util. Wall goes up now.
Oh, it's not cleared him. It's not cleared Jing though. And he fell back before. This time he will not fall back. He sets up Forsaken. And I think this might be the one, as Ethan and Brock, it looks impossible. And it might just be as Brock, the last one alive. 17 HP.
30 seconds left.
As the Princes of Pacific continue their pursuit to claim another trophy. But this was simply sensational.
This roster truly knows no heights. The ceiling still just continues to creep higher and higher. Absolute domination here of basically their hard counterpart, NRG.
God, they fought with heart and soul.
I can't give enough credit to them to be able to bounce back after some of these rounds and still string together a possibility. Absolutely insane, but that's the caliber of NRG, and it's what PRX have had to overcome today. What an insane performance, Lauren. Across the board, everybody elevating here for this roster.
As you said, the sky is the limit with this team. Yet to meet their ceiling. Yet to know when they're done. And today, defeating an old nemesis. Ethan, the man who took champions away from them so long ago, but it has been a long road. An arduous one, but PRX continue that path. And we'll hear from them in the Verizon post-match interview.
Forsaken, how are you today? I just want to know, you're the America's final boss. You sent NRG home, you won from them this time, and tomorrow you're playing in that grand finals. How are you feeling right now?
I mean, I'm feeling really excited that Pacific go grand finals together, but this time only us can kill Dambi, I believe that.
Ok, hablando un poquito también de lo que fue esta victoria, finalmente acaban eliminando a NRG. Y quería saber también cómo se estaba sintiendo. Dice que está muy emocionado porque va a ser una final de Pacific y ellos solamente pueden parar a Dambi. Que de hecho, eso es lo que quiero preguntar ahora. So you said it yesterday, you said it now. You are the only ones that can stop Nongxin and Dambi. What are you doing to ensure that victory tomorrow and win this Masters and being a back-to-back Masters winner?
I mean, for me, I think we just have to play confidently and my mindset is for the tournament, like I want to show my Toronto form again. I want to be hype again like usual and confident like that so we can win the match.
That could be really interesting. Y hablando un poquito también de lo que va a ser esa partida del día de mañana, ¿qué están haciendo para poder ganar esa partida? Dice que definitivamente hacer lo que están haciendo ahora, pero él quiere estar en esa forma en la que estuvo en Toronto, así que ese puede ser el secreto para ganar también el día de mañana. So now also talking about the maps, you guys have that Paramount Abyss. You've not played it since last year's against Gen G. Now you're going into that match tomorrow without any vetoes. How's the pressure with that?
I mean, for us, I think no pressure because we always try comp anyway. We always try like weird comps, and even though we lost, but we're just having fun. You know, maybe if you lost map Abyss, it's okay. We're gonna go move on the next map.
And we haven't a spoiler for Abyss?
But we're confident all the time.
Just confident? We don't get any ages, nothing?
Maybe Gecko.
Oh, maybe Gecko. Y bueno, hablando un poquito de lo que son los mapas, el día de mañana van a entrar a ese enfrentamiento sin esos dos vetos porque Nonton viene con esa ventaja. También hablando un poquito de lo que había sido el Abyss, no lo habían jugado y dice que igual ellos siempre están intentando composiciones diferentes, así que van a ir con la misma confianza igual que siempre a esa partida. Le dije, ¿algún spoiler de la composición? Y dijo, quizás un Gecko, así que no lo sé porque el día de mañana lo vamos a descubrir. Thank you very much for this interview. You're free to go and take pictures with the fans porque mañana volvemos con la gran final de Master Santiago. Tomorrow we're coming back with this Pacific Regional Finals. It's going to be amazing, so stay tuned for tomorrow because we have our show match with the New Asian and the Grand Finals. Thank you.
Welcome everybody to the post show. It's our distinct pleasure to be joined by Divai after a fantastic victory in that series, 3-1. You've got to be feeling pretty good to have another crack at a Masters title tomorrow.
Excited, I would say. It's been a while since we've been to the final. But yeah, I mean, I'm still like kind of nervous from the Breeze game. We kind of had good lead, but kind of like playing around towards the end and almost got punished by that. But overall, good game.
Yeah, no surprises. Alex Luke. What was happening on those timeouts? Because as you're saying, it got very close towards the
The last timeout was he just saying like, oh guys, maybe stop dancing around and try to close out the game. Because we were dancing after the defuse, right? The spike. Yeah, we were doing the emote. So it's like, oh, maybe stop dancing around. So we're like, yeah, sure. Yes, chef.
Your showing in this series is fantastic. It
Thank
feels
you.
like the first Corrode map you guys played here at Masters. It was a little awkward, a little uncomfortable. We saw you on the Vice playing pretty far forward, like getting aggressive on that defense side, but it feels like you've really reeled that in now, and that comp and that map for you guys looks to be very dangerous.
Yep. Somehow our Corrode gotten better throughout the tournaments. I would say during the kickoff, our Corrode wasn't the best.
Yeah.
We changed a lot of like agents and stuff, and I mean, thankfully that throughout the final now we gotten better, and I like it.
Oh yeah. We like it when you were playing today. It was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Speaking of the maps and the map bans that you're not going to have tomorrow.
Yep.
We were asking just for sake, but I want to know your opinion as well. What's going on Abyss, because it's pretty likely it's gonna happen.
I'm not sure what's the comp. I think that one we're gonna let Ash to cook. Maybe we should put Forsaken on Gecko just to like, you know, finish his quest.
Yeah.
What would you like to play?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't mind Chamber maybe.
Ooh, Chamber. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, maybe.
Now-
I don't know. Yeah.
How do you feel about going up against this Nongshim team? You guys have not, in an official,
Yep.
I've already played against these guys, and
Yep.
also we have no idea what to expect.
I mean, they are very good roster, I would say. I think people kind of like mislook other players. People are just focusing on Dumby, and I think the rest of the boys also very good players.
Yeah.
And we scream them a lot. We just never play them in official. I mean, scream is scream anyway. But yeah, I guess tomorrow is the day we finally play officially together. I mean, I don't know. They've been playing very good. I hope we also play our A game and make the best team win as usual.
Yeah, regional final. Great day for Pacific. Seth and Ken are going to be living for that. I wanted to show you a moment that we saw during Breeze. I know that it got very hectic, but there was a moment where specifically you and Jing end up in this. I need you to tell me from inside what is going on here.
So basically, I was just having a coffee behind the Viper ulti on Aiming, right? I was just chilling like, hey guys, let's go mid to A. I'm gonna throw on the smoke on the yellow, which is the container, and then you guys gonna go there. And somehow the plan got stopped. I think Keiko or Mada picked one of the boys, and they end up going to B. I was just chilling, and suddenly they went inside the B, and we saw it was 2v2 like right now. And we called, Jay, you got ulti, you got ulti. And this guy, he went press the ulti, he pressed outside of the map. I was like, yo, you don't have time. But I thought it's over, but he got second options. He cancelled the ulti, which is, I was quite surprised by him. That split decision making was very good. Like he knew that if he commit to the ulti, he's not gonna win the round for us. He cancelled, and they're not gonna expect for, I mean, there's no way NRG gonna expect that, right?
Yes.
He cancelled and he catch someone running. I was like, yo, you still have time to get the plant. I'm coming. I'm like, I was just praying to get to him.
But you had pitted on A. You were in your
I was chilling and kill Scuba. I was like, yo, I guess I'm coming, B, you know? Holy, but that was insane decision making though. I thought he would commit the ulti, but nope, he got another plan.
That is only
love
around
that. That was a
you
very-
guys could win, honestly.
It was
I'm
the
very,
most PRX
very proud of him
from
of that
today.
decision.
I think they only need that and you shooting a teammate thinking that it's an enemy, and then the tournament is done. For me.
Yeah, it's funny, you treat your gameplay like a language, you know what I mean? Like it's a real expression. You don't have to think about it so much. It seems so instinctive. Let's have a look at our bracket here, of course, Device. We look forward. We all know what is awaiting us. It is going to be an all-Pacific matchup between Nongshim Red Force and PRX. Davai, do you have the antidote to the chaos that is Dambi?
I'm not sure. I mean, we started the chaos long time ago, and apparently he's been a nightmare for the rest of the team.
Yep.
But I hope the train is here to stop him.
We imagine it's a legendary game that is ahead of us.
hopefully.
I think it's such a treat that we haven't got to see you guys play them yet as well. So thanks for helping us have our expectations set. We can't wait to see you guys, of course, tomorrow. Thank you, everybody at home as well, for watching today. We'll see you tomorrow. We're on top of a long-awaited first encounter between Nongshim and PRX in the grand final. We'll also have a show match debuting Valorant's newest agent. So we'll see you there. Welcome to the lower final here at Masters Santiago, where we are going to learn who'll be joining Nongshim in tomorrow's grand final. Will it be last year's champions winners NRG, or an all-Pacific final with PRX?
I don't know if he got spotted just on the drone coming back around. So he's been given a new lease of life, and you can see the patience there, waiting a split second longer. Just
headshot Ethan.
Oh, Forsaken! First man in, you can see the intention from Devi was to strike then.
Oh no!
Oh my word, he is a lucky boy to even be alive! Ethan's there, it is all coming together.
Get right behind this.
I mean,
Especially with something finding a pick.
Yep, that's Mardigon and NRG. Oh, just being massacred in middle. And as you said, look who's coming!
God.
And look who's going! It is stylish to do this in front of an audience like this, Forsaken. Oh, dearie me! That is something you'd sooner forget if you're NRG. But now something's back on the line. The first problem and the final one as well. Something is here. He is absolutely landing shots. Envy now, I mean, I don't know if he gets to live here. Yeah, with the bailout like that from Jing. And now Device strikes in the back lines.
Chicken TV! Chicken TV!
They've got A! Wait, where's he off
Where's
to?
he off? What?
10 seconds
Oh, my,
left.
no way!
He faked
What?
it! He
I
faked
have
it!
missed that from Jing!
Are you kidding me?
I have never seen something that wild! Notes Devi. Tests them, but they pass with flying colors. That's a one-way.
Yeah.
A little bit bold for Forsaken to try and disrespect that. I don't mind the confidence, but that allows Ethan to shine. More bodies, more victims! If it takes everything, he will do it himself!
Oh, Papa's coming. Here I come.
Rourke doesn't give him the 1v1 that he wants. The spam coming through from Ethan.
He wants that ace. Scuba will let him have it if he can. They are fighting together for this one. That is your captain dead! But Kiko on the trade. As the princes of Pacific continue their pursuit to claim another trophy. But this was simply sensational.